That last-minute deal was confirmed as the government apparently had enough support to pass the final bit of this legislation through Parliament. Now, as a result, Facebook says that it will start restoring Australian news media content back on its platform. You may remember earlier this month that Facebook banned Australian news media sites from its platform. That included, at the time when it did that, non-news media sites such as health and community services, emergency services, even the Bureau of Meteorology. And Facebook says it did so in response to that legislation that is poised to pass here in Australia. That would basically require tech giants Google and Facebook to pay individual Australian news media companies for the content that appears on those platforms. Now, Facebook's ban, as you can imagine, prompted widespread criticism, not only here in Australia, but around the world. And this legislation is being watched closely by countries around the world, especially those countries that are hoping to find some kind of legal way to, in essence, force these tech giants to pay their fair share. Now, as part of this last-minute deal, Facebook says it will retain the ability to decide what news appears on its platform so that it won't be subjected to forced negotiations. Australia's treasurer has been in contact and in discussions with Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg over the last couple of days. Facebook released a statement not long ago here saying it was pleased the company was able to reach some sort of compromise and that it appreciated the constructive discussions. All of this comes after Google had threatened to pull its search engine from use in Australia, instead deciding to strike out individual deals with individual media companies. Greg Navarro, CGTN, Sydney.